Right, so the aim of today's challenge was I wanted to see if I could literally live in the storm. I was thinking, right, if I can actually just get enough resources, get enough meds, enough pizza boxes and that, I was like, let's see if I can actually survive. So right now, I'm knee deep in the storm. I've been in it for a minute, just collecting all my resources. And then this pops up, yeah. So there's this thing called storm damage, which I've watched videos of people living in the storm before, but it's from years ago. So they must have changed it. So when this storm damage thing hits, I swear, it hits you for like I think it's like 15 ticks a sec or something. So yeah. I was like, right, how can I counteract that? I was like, maybe if I do what I just did, but then I go all the way to the edge of the storm, so I'm near the circle, and then I start eating, and then if the storm damage comes, I just run inside the storm, because I was like, realistically, they've obviously put this limit on, so that you can't just stay in the storm permanently. They must have watched that laser beam vid where a man just sits in the storm fishing or something. Like, I don't know why they changed that, because I think at the end of the day, if you can live in the storm, you can live in the storm, man. Like, you should give man props. So again, I'm sat down eating the pizza and that, I'm chilling, but I noticed, you know what, I'm a little bit too far away from the storm right now, what I wasn't paying attention to. And then obviously the 15 tick hits, there's nothing I can do to eat or pass that. I start sprinting, I'm like, and then yeah, your boy dies again. So I was like, let me try it one more time. I was like, I think I might have this figured out. If I don't go into the storm at the beginning, so I used to go into the storm after the first storm closed and then I'd live in it. I was like, what if I wait till the storm shrinks a few, so I just stay in the game for a little bit, wait for the storm to shrink, and then I go in when it's like now where the circle is. Obviously I've been in it for like 2 storms. I realised it was already top 2 at this point now, so I was like, there's no point me just staying in the storm anymore. Although to be fair, thinking back now, I probably should have just stayed to see if I could wait it out, but I reckon there's no way you can stay in the storm for too long, because that damage thing just comes in and absolutely destroys you. So what I kind of figured out from this vid is you can stay in the storm, but you can't stay in the storm all game, because otherwise that damage warning comes up. And then if you try to do it later on, the only chance I think you ever have is waiting for the circle to get quite small and then go into the storm then.